That we are live. Let me just verify real quick. Looks good to me. Only thing is, yeah, there we go. Gotta remember to turn that on. All right, let's get right back into it. Oh, you can have multiple saves? More you know. Alright, right back into it. Hella nice concept art, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, what was I even doing? Oh, yes. The Aurora. Aurora, we need the, gravity launcher thing, right? Yeah. And we just need 2 silver for that. We also need to figure out how we can recharge these things. Because I have no idea how to recharge any of my tools or the boat. And I really don't want to have to build a second one. It's a bit of a long drive, though. Can we play, like, underwater punch buggy or something? What time is it, Crumb? Do tell. Que hora es, if you will. We used a whole whopping 7% battery driving back to my life pod. I feel scammed. Maybe I should just swim out there. Okay, so first things first. Repair tool on 3. Oh, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Right click, yes. Imagine not building a base yet. Yeah. Alright, Crumb, some of us don't have bases in the first 3 hours of gameplay, alright? Jeez. Anyway. Oh yes. Water and cooked food. And we're also infected, so, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we take care of that, actually. Actually, Crumb, do you have anything for that? If I'm infected, which I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah. How do we cure that infection? Need 2 silver. 1 silver. Okay. Where's silver 2?
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey, Quinty, thank you so much for the raid. What are you up to today? Ooh, Guild Wars 2, how's that going? Hope you're doing well today, and thank you so much for the raid. Not what I meant to take. I need 2 silver for that. And some water and med kits and all this stuff. Probably put 2 batteries in there and more sulfur. Just one time I see. Uh-oh, rip. Okay, yeah, I said welcome. What were you up to today? And, yeah, how's Guild Wars 2 going? I'm trying to figure out what I'm even supposed to be doing in Subnautica, but you know how it goes. Okay, with that... Oh, we need 1 titanium. Oh, we can take 1 out of here. Make that propulsion cannon. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well today. How was Guild Wars 2? I'm good, game good, beat the base main story. Oh! Is it your first time, or are you like doing a second character or something? First time? Nice. Should we build my spare... Should we bring my spare fire extinguisher? 3 titanium for a fire extinguisher. And yeah, we'll bring the spare fire extinguisher. And maybe a spare battery. Have you played Subnautica before, Quinty? Let's take some batteries, and let's also take some food. Come on. There we go. Why were they so hard to pick up? No, scared of the ocean? Oh. Am I weird? Like, so many people have told me that they're scared of the ocean. Like, I get it. I completely understand it. Like, you know, like, in the way of, like, getting lost at sea. But, I don't know. Maybe I just don't have that, like, survival instinct that others do. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, yeah. Cook the food, make the water, drink the drink, eat the food. And we'll head back to the Aurora. The image of infinite dark blue and scary creatures gives me the same heebie-jeebies as seeing a spider. I can kind of see that, sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm scared of heights, heights, spiders, snakes. I'm not scared of needles, the ocean, planes, or boats. Shallows aren't so bad, though. Fair. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm terrible at swimming in real life, is the funny part. But, in terms of just, like... What was I gonna say? In terms of, like, being on a boat or just seeing the ocean or deep water, like... I don't know. My mind is very just resigned to, if it happens, it happens. I can go swimming, I just won't go past where I can stand. I mean, I think that's a very fair way to look at it. I think I already scanned everything here, right? Yeah, probably. It is what it is. Sounds good, Quinty. Hope you have a great day. Make sure to take care of yourself. Hydrate, eat, do whatever you have to do. I seriously appreciate the raid, and I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much. Good soup indeed. Embarrassing confession, but there's worry like there's gonna be sharks or piranhas in every lake I visit. I mean, sure. I can kind of see it, like, more of just a fear of the unknown, maybe. Like, as far as I'm aware, for piranhas, they won't just, like, eat you alive unless you're bleeding. Same with sharks. Although with piranhas, I do think that if they do start eating you, it's very much more deliberate than it is with sharks. From what I understand. This happens to manifest as those... I was gonna say, funny thing for me. I don't know. It's a weird thing, but I thought I might as well share. The fear of death really depends on what time of the day you catch me at. Like, ironically, if it's during the day, like, death, whatever. If it happens, it happens. But catch me at, like, night or a bad time, and it's like, man, what if they're really... what if it is nothing? Have I done anything? Like, what is it like to be nothing? And then getting into those very existential, crisis-y modes. I guess that's like the thing of life, right? Oh, that's lead. Do I need lead for anything? No. Alright, so firstly, you're an ass. Come here. Get dunked on, nerd. Oh, there's stuff down here. Anything cool down here? Yeah. I don't know what it is. It really is just like the timing of those thoughts. More so than anything else. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I don't see anything here worth, like, looking deeper into. Back to the surface. Oh, battery. Nice. I was gonna say, I was looking at blueprints. Is there anything that we need? That we need lead for yet? Like, I don't think we have anything that needs lead. Oh, the radiation soup, we already made that. Ironic that it's quite near the irradiated place. Oh, yeah. I don't trust any thoughts I have about myself or my life past 12 a.m. You know what? You're real for that, and you're better than me for that. I know I shouldn't trust those thoughts, but, you know, they come nonetheless. But I think that's part of being human, right? Is understanding that beneath everything you're flawed, and to still be able to love yourself. Or, at the very least, understand yourself despite being a flawed human. Philosophy with Duke. Gotta pick one of those in-game foods to actually eat IRL. Not including, like, the fiber bar, I guess. Probably the Gary fish. The Gary fish looks the most normal. Or maybe the boomerang. The rest look a little too alien for me to try. The peeper... I don't know. If I can remove the eye, maybe. Or maybe the hoop fish. Excuse me. What about you, Vey? What would you pick? Yep, still infected. It doesn't take that long to swim to a place rather than using the sea moth. Hey Ryan, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. How are you doing today? What are you up to? I think I'm probably with you. Gary Fish seems most normal if I didn't have to eat like a giant eye or other weird part of my... Yeah, that's really it. Which is funny because, like, in some cultures, you know, that they consider not necessarily a delicacy, but, like, you know, might be like, actually, that's the part I'm most looking forward to eating, or something. And thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Vay. Well, there's more silver. What is this? Lead, titanium. Work got a bunch of lights that look like the manufacturer messed up and got caulk over the lens. Ooh, rip. You gonna send them back? Better send them back. Hoverfish are beloved. Really? That's the food you would eat, Crumb? You know what? I guess I shouldn't judge you. I said I wouldn't judge, so I won't judge. I'll just look at you with a bit of a side eye. Ow. Why is the knife so shit? Like, I'm literally standing right in front of them, trying to attack, and the game's just like, nope. Whatever. Thank you. Where's the movie gravity gun thingy? I swear I grabbed it, no? Oh, that's it. Did I say eat it? No, I said it was... Well, when the conversation topic is about eating food, Crumb, you know, one would assume that that's what you're responding about, no? There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Wait, you can't even kill anything in Subnautica 2? Is that what people are complaining about? I thought it was just that the game didn't have guns. You can't kill anything? It's the worst. I want to kill the mango fish. Wow, Crumb's bloodlust on full display, eh? Oh god, I don't know the password. Where's the laser cutter? Anyway. So you could ask why the knife is so shit? Yeah, I mean, the knife is really shit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Alright, is this the generator? Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh. Okay, where are we? I don't even know where we are. Is it just a place to grab air, or is there something here that we should, like, be on the lookout for? I'm just gonna assume that the code for that other thing is somewhere on the ship. Or... Oh, 1454. 1454. I already have it, I think. That's probably like the cargo bay, right? 1454. No. $18.06. Oh, there's no zero. Theoretically, how many times would I have to do to bootleg? Alright, well, I'm just gonna assume that the code's somewhere else then. I like how I have no idea what any of you guys are talking about when it comes to Subnautica 2, though. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is cargo. 1454. No. What's the code? Exploring for chumps, Crumb. Rule number 1. Cheat. Use the internet. Never obtain anything fairly through your own hard work. Blame others when you fail. Am I teaching all good lessons yet? Okay. Can I please get up? That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Should have brought some medkits in hindsight. Stay away from me, freaks. I miss. You know what? I'm gonna say it. The game would be better with guns. I said it. Alright, let's try this again. I swore we got inside somewhere through here last time. Am I crazy? I swear there was like a door somewhere here. Oh, ow. I swear there was a door somewhere here. Am I crazy? Probably, maybe, usually. Let me be free! Oh, yeah. We had this. That, like, looped us around. Ah, yes. I remember now. But yeah, how is everyone else doing today? How are you all doing? Anyone up to anything interesting? I am going to be nice to my coworkers. I'm going to get donuts for everyone tomorrow. Some actually half-decent Krispy Kremes. Shocking, I know. Okay. Okay, is this cargo?
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Is there something back there? Oh, well. Well, that's dry. Doesn't look like we can recycle it, so, goodbye. Oh, there's a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Where's PDA data? Ah. No, those are just the voice logs. Or a black box, yup. Oh yeah, Altera Core. Okay, that's just lore. I'm just saying, it's a massive waste of space to make such a big container just to hold one thing of disinfected water. Those things should at least be, like, holding 30 or 40 waters for the amount of space that they take up. Am I probably unjustifiably mad about something very minor in a video game? Yeah. So what? Also, I wish the forklift was drivable. 0 out of 10 game. Yeah, 0 out of 10, no drivable forklift. Ow. Oh, there's food. More water. Might as well drink some. Sea Moth Bay? I have a repair tool, right? Yeah. Please, have a sea moth in there for me. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. It should give me the parts of a sea moth and not just titanium, though, in my opinion.
Integrating new PDA data.
VR Suite log. Is a VR Suite just like a fucking, what's the word, a meta reference to like people playing Subnautica in VR? I really hope I can use these batteries. Of course, we need to cut open. Anyone want to give me some general tips so that I don't make a fool of myself in the Aurora, potentially? Other than don't die or, I don't know, live fast, eat ass. Oh. 1869, that's the other coat. What? Ow. What the hell? Hell is that? Ow. What was that all about? Can we open any of the other lockers? So that was our mission. We were looking for a missing vessel. A Mongolian one, to be exact, I guess. Okay. I got the lore. I wonder... Can I, like, put the battery into the... Well, I mean... Might as well... Oh, wait. You have left to consume. Hate to see it. Got a battery. Repair. Okay, so this is basically what we needed all the tools for, from what I understand. The prawn? Oh, cool.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
That looks like a fully working suit, no? Is there a way to drop that suit and use it? Okay, there's a spare fire extinguisher here if we need it. Why is there so much fire? Like, real talk. This thing is supposed to be nuclear, right? Was there like ammunition on board? No. Yeah, that's what I figured. One suit fragment scanned. Another fragment. What about you? Make it not on fire. Can I scan it? Yes, I can. Alright, we got the prawn suit.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's another fragment. Let's grab the spare fire extinguisher. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use this suit, and from what I understand, it's basically like a cheat button, a win button. Do I understand that correctly? Can I, like, get to any of these ladders? Or are they just invisible walls? Because, like, I would like to get up there. Or is it just telling me that... Oh, do I have to use this stupid fucking... So firstly, let's drop that metal salvage. We don't even need that. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I'm guessing that... I don't agree with the solution, but I mean, I guess it works, right? Stupid question. Can I turn the Aurora into my base? Or even is the engine room, anyway? Last fire extinguisher. Oh, yeah. You know what? Sure, why not?
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Save menu. Sounds like garbage. Oh. Spare thing. Water at the canteen, no food? Wow, what a scam. What a scam. Well, at least I have blueprints for various furniture that I'll probably never make.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, it's a nice poster. I will admit that. I'm taking this poster. Oh, there's the food. Honestly, do we even need this titanium? We can always find more titanium. Just take the water for now. Oh, more water up there. Okay. Oh, wait, these are the cabins. Yeah, you said cabin 1 was... cabin 1 is 1869. Good year. Also nice. 69. Hey, Croya. Oh, what's carry-all? Hold on. I carry... Oh. Carry-all? Okay. 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 Well, I don't need the rebreather right now. We can probably hide the food in there, right? And some water. Okay, of course.
Integrating new PDA data.
What? 1869 was a good year. You act as though you have no taste, Kami. 1869 was a beautiful year. Acting like Kami wasn't around. Acting like you weren't around in 1869. Can't believe you. Thanks, Kami. Hope you're doing well today, too. Oh, I didn't even realize. First aid kits. Can I put on the blue cap? Wow, Subnautica. Truly, 0 out of 10 game. Can't put on the blue cap. You know, my expectations were you for low, but holy crap. Played Clair Obscure for like 4 hours, short workday, can stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I saw you were playing that yesterday. I do plan to stream it eventually. I've heard great things about it. Hope it's just as fun as people say. Oh, captain's quarters. I don't think I have the, 1454, 1869. Yeah, we don't have the captain's quarters key yet. So good, but to be honest, I'm a bit biased because I guess my genre and style is just all there. I'm projecting it's going to be a top game for you. Okay, I think I have a read on you, Kami. What's your opinion on the following games? Persona 5, not Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I
Well,
want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're
changing
saying,
the terms
and I
of
will
our
try to
relationship?
respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? To 0. You're dumping me. I'm changing the terms of our relationship. How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many.
Yeah, chat. It's a relationship of a kind.
Spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit. That's not a feeling.
Persona 5's a bit much, but I love Fire Emblem. The Persona fandom freaks me out, but the aesthetics and fighting's nice. Understandable. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta pretend the fandom doesn't exist for something.
I am happy for you.
Like,
And I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
like,
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
I mean, fuck it. Like, if I pretended like the Undertale fandom existed, then I would probably not enjoy Undertale as much. But as long as I keep pretending, like the fandom doesn't exist, the game gets a lot better. I know. How are you doing, Kroya? I cosplayed Futaba once when I was a minor, once a con with my friends found. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, it is one of those things that kind of makes me a little ashamed to be a guy sometimes. Because no matter where you go, if you just, you know, dress up as an attractive cosplayer, or not even attractive, just cosplay, there are certain people that unfortunately do take that as a invitation when they really shouldn't. And it is truly unfortunate. Okay, I think I explored everything here, and I didn't find a code to get into the captain's thing. I think I looked everywhere, right? Doing good? Yeah! I'm doing well, thank you, Kroya. And thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Cream stew's pretty good, but what are you putting in your cream stew? That is the question. Good soup indeed. Oh, hold on. Wall shelves. You're not smart. Today's chicken? You think we can afford chicken here, Kroya? You should feel lucky that there's any meat in the stew at all. I require French onion, been craving. French onion sounds pretty good. I'm still craving Italian wedding soup. I have not had Italian wedding soup in a minute, and I'm still craving it. Okay. Theoretically, without the 0, there's only what? 9 to the power of 4 combinations? 9... I mean, that's still a lot of combinations that I kind of don't want to check. Alright, fine. Fine, game, you've successfully dissuaded me. Love chicken. Honestly, I'm also kind of craving fried chicken right now. Like, a good fried chicken or chicken wings would go really hard. Oh yeah, that soup is... Okay, glad to see someone else that knows Italian wedding soup. Yeah, it's real good. How do you guys get your chicken wings, though? Speaking of chicken, I usually get mine either hot on a dry rub, or if I get wet wings, I also usually go for like a buffalo sauce or something. Alright, so drive room. We didn't go to the drive room. That's another battery. Should we make a run back to drop off loot? I feel like we should.
Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
What'd she say? And we don't have appropriate qualifications, but whatever, we ball. Look, if not being qualified to do something stopped me, I would be even further back in life.
Local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
It's a lot. Okay. I mean, let's go use this over here. Okay. That's done. Yoink. So we got a Cyclops thing. Wonder if going in the water would kill us. Yeah, it won't let me on the ladder. Oh, ow. Let's see.
Containment
Oh.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Yeah, I was gonna say, need that stupid knife. Why is it only 4 or 5 slots, though?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
This can zap you for being dumb. There are many things that can zap me for being dumb, but I don't let that stop me.
Breach repaired.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Look, if being scared of putting the fork in the plug stopped me, many things would have stopped me long ago. Okay, are you all dead yet? Are you all quite done? How many of you are there? Look, Kroya, someone has to be the first person to stick the fork in the plug. Just like how someone has to be the first person to suck on some cow titty to get milk, alright? Great discoveries come with great sacrifice. Gotta be the first example, so yeah, exactly.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
You're the reason we start making dumb warning signs. Look, if someone didn't want me to piss on the gas station, they would have made a sign. But they didn't. But you know what they do have now? A sign. So obviously, I am the reason for positive change.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Y'all ever wonder why, like, you go somewhere and you see a sign saying, like, do not throw poop at the gorilla? Yeah, that's me.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Okay. We stopped the engine from going kablooey. I think that's good. Anything here? Don't think so. Why the fuck did you piss on the gas station? Well, someone had to be the first, Toby. And, you know, it's up to pioneers like me to ensure that everything is tried at least once, you know? Alright? You think that they told the first person to suck on a little cow titty to do it? No. But that's why we have milk. I rest my case. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a Seamoth module. Take that. Okay, I think we just leave. I mean, got everything we can get, I think, for the most part. And we sealed the engine, so we can come back later. Just an excuse to be a menace. I'm not a menace, I'm a pioneer, Kroya. Same, but different. Yes, enjoy the horsey for the rest of the stream then, Kroya. Beautiful horsey. Harold is. I think that's what we decided to name the horse, right? Harold? Have I ever ridden a horse, Duke? No, but I have ridden a camel. Allegedly, apparently. Yeah, and apparently I cried. I was too young to remember. I was apparently like 4 or 5, and I'm only saying allegedly because this is a story coming from my parents. We were riding on a camel for some touristy thing at a place, and I was crying, and I could not be consoled, is apparently the story that I've been told. I mean, do camels really spit that much? Like, I mean, I feel like it's probably not that much, right? Or if they do, they probably don't spit on people, I would assume. And clipping from mobile's so hard. Honestly... Oh yeah, actually, you know what I can do, Kami? Since, I mean, I do plan on hiring you as an editor anyway, since you make really good stuff. I could just give you, like, what is it, editor permissions for the channel, and then you can just download the VOD or whatever. I should probably do that. But yeah, if none of you guys have seen, Kami is a friend. Also, they are a great editor. The last 3 shorts that I posted on Twitter/YouTube have been from them. If I don't sing their praises enough, they are quite excellent and quite a good friend. Glad to have them around. I don't know. I just have a lot of talented people, alright, in my community, and I'm very lucky to do so. Kroya is an amazing artist, and I love seeing what they're up to and what they make. Just, I don't know. You all have put time and effort into your craft, and it shows. And for that, and, you know, and I'm just lucky enough that you all decided to pop in and say hi. That's all I can really say. Oh, we have a new radio message.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, well, okay, we can make the prawn suit. We still can't make the Cyclops, ironically. That's a lot of stuff there. That's a lot of stuff you're asking for. Can we even make that with our current abilities? Needs what? Aerogel. I don't even think we... Yeah, we don't even have the, we don't even have the recipe for aerogel. Well... Yeah, where do we go from here? Polyanoline? Okay, hydrochloric acid we can make. We have a bunch of salt, and the shrooms aren't hard to find. I think we just make another... Well... Okay, so can I or can I not put batteries into these things? Like, can I not just, like, read... Crumb, I need you! Or someone that's played Subnautica. Can I load a battery into a thing to recharge it? Otherwise, I have no idea on how to, No. Look, no one ever taught me what I can and can't do, so that's why my storage looks like that, alright? Blame people for why my storage looks like that. Oh, time to take titanium and make more. I need more space! The game needs to give me more space! Otherwise, I'm going to continue to put storage like this, and Crumb's gonna get even more mad. I want to make a base, but I can't is the issue. I don't have the blueprints for a basic room. Or I guess... never mind, I do, I guess. Yeah, I don't have any of the rooms. But I mean, I guess I can make the walls? What do you want now, August? Kinda like your mum. My mum's dead. Yeah, mine too. Well, stick my radiation helmet in there. I guess a fire extinguisher in there. I ain't got no money. August. You're trying to rob the broke. That's your first mistake. If I had money, I wouldn't be... Well, actually, I would still be a duke. Look. The dukedom has fallen on hard times, alright? Don't judge. Give me your life. Sure, why not? Hey, Toby. Alright, so what am I even supposed to do at this point? Oh yeah, they gave me a, We'll go check out the other places, why not? Go take the sea moth places. No. No life pod. Do you regret spending it all on horsies, Kroya? Yes, Learovich, we're poor again, alright? A good government spends its money, and that's why we're broke. And totally not because of financial mismanagement and corruption. Oh. Anything I missed here? No, doesn't look like it. Maybe for, like, a special event or something, I should replace my horse with an Uma and see if anyone notices for that day. Lord, we would never be corrupt. Well, someone was. Damn, August, thanks for the 5 stream streak. Appreciate you swinging by and hanging out. Alright, August, as Subnautica veteran, how I recharge thing. Tool and boat running out of electricity charge. How charge do it? The battery charger at base? Well, what if we don't have a base? And what if we don't have the battery charger? The issue is we don't have the bloody power cell recharger or blueprint. Charger modules you craft at base to install in vessels. Did I hit a deer? Oh, are you kidding me? I left my stupid radiation kit. I mean, I fixed the engine, so the radiation shouldn't be leaking any further, right? Just getting cooked alive in my submarine. Oh, hey, it's the boy. Real cool if I could launch torpedoes at it or something. Colonizer must colonize, what can I say? Destroy the native population and all its resources. Okay, as for Beacon Manager, genuinely, that I don't need to see anymore. Oh, is that the one that I was tracing? Well, I don't know what to do. I don't have... Well, I guess I should be building a base, but bases are overrated, alright? And I'm already, like, quite set up. Okay, I guess I can try and make a base here or something. Lithium and 3 titanium. Okay, what do we have?
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Yeah, some tells us that they aren't exactly going to be making a safe landing there. I don't know, just call it a hunch. We'll swim to the rendezvous point, though. I will swim an entire kilometer. Oh, they give us a timer? So, GG. What do you mean make more battery? I have a ton of batteries. I have so many batteries is the issue. Unless you're talking about the power cells? Because I have a ton of batteries. I haven't made that many power cells, though. Is that power cell? 2 battery. Oh. Don't lose that. Where's the wrapping thing? Swear I had one of those. Ah, here it is. One of these, the power cells? How I recharge with power cell, though? Hey, Crumb. So I can just, like, put the battery in the slot opposite the modules. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. At least the Seamoth I don't have to abandon. How do I charge the tools, though? Can I just, like, use normal batteries for the tools, or do I have to use something special? Normal batteries, you can use normal batteries. Oh! Well, I left all my batteries behind because I was trying to figure out how to do that. Then I don't need to make a base if I can just keep making batteries. Also, so, how spectacularly does the Sunbeam fail to rescue us? Because there's no way that the Sunbeam arrives in 5 hours and then the game's over. Look, August, if someone explained any of this to me, like the game saying, oh, you can use batteries to recharge your stuff by pressing R to reload. That would have been nice at some point. Yeah, well, Lerovich, I hope that the stock, or that your virtual Eve stock market crashes, and everyone is fucking broke. Okay, yeah, we were here already. This was the land. Yeah, we have a ton of batteries is the issue, Crumb. Or, I mean, yeah, Crumb. Like, when we were searching the Aurora, we finished searching the Aurora, we're still missing the 2 codes for the captain's cabin and, the other underwater room. But, yeah, we got, like, 20 or something batteries. Yeah, if we can just keep recharging, then is there any point to ever actually making a base? Okay, so we did check out the Aurora rendezvous point. Gonna check these 2 out. Should we be at the Sunbeam landing site when it lands? That sounds like a problem for then. But you know what? I got a problem for now. Anyway, Crumb, I feel like not exploring enough is, subjective, if you will. I feel like I've explored a ton, alright? I checked every nook and cranny of the Aurora. I found the code for that one dude's room. In the shower room. Which in itself was just a teeny bit sus, if I may say. Should pick up any logs? Several! I mean... we got... these codes. And then learned about the mission. And then got the black box data. And the VR suite logs. Whatever. I skimmed them. Me fast reader, alright? Hell, me fast typer. Don't whatever you. I will whatever you. And I will continue to do so. You will not stop me. Certified Oceanographer Queen. No, Lirovich. No. You're with me on this one. You're simply misguided, Lirovich. Let me show you the way, the light. Be correct with me. Alright, be honest. How many of you have read a full book in the last year? Like, any book from cover to cover? Like, can we convinced for Tree Fitty? I don't know, Tree Fitty is pretty steep. Remember, Lirovich, we're broke right now. How about Zero Fitty? Can audiobooks be... No. Has to be read text to text. Haven't read a book in like the last 10 years. I feel like you should read one in at least a decade. One then? I mean, still. It's not bad. Too fitting. One flat final offer. Because, I mean, the whole thing about reading is to, you know, not only to process the information in the book, but to practice, you know, your eyes and all that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA
Oh,
data.
hot.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, ow. That was a dick move, bro. I got you on camera.
Detecting volcanic activity.
Yeah, I caught you in 4K.
Electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Sold. Nice. Been listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl. Has given you life. Okay, so what's so good about that book? Chrome was telling me all about Dungeon Crawler Carl. And was likening me to a character in that book. I forget which character. But what's up with that book? Yeah, he helped my ship. That was not appreciated. Said him and Frisky can be Carl and Donut. It's good, but very memey. What Gen Z book isn't memey, I guess? I also just started that. Wow, a lot of people reading it. Is it like a bestseller or something? I'm kind of surprised. Oh, hold on. Might be some here. Yoink. You actually need that water. Pretty nice find. Can we cut through? Okay, can't cut through. Have I been here before? I feel like I have, but I'm not sure. Also, I don't like the soundtrack making those noises.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Even Markiplier? Yeah, Crumb, stop gaslighting me. I totally didn't just bribe Lirovich 150. Oh, hold on, that's something. Let me in! I get in through, like, here? Okay, I see that I need to get into that room, but how? Really, that's it? Oh, hold on. No, I said one flat, Lirovich. You're changing the deal. Now it's nada. You have altered the deal. Therefore, the deal is no longer valid. And that one flat was my final offer. Then I must have misspoke, Lirovich. It's getting board games and maybe a show if that's any. Oh wow, okay. Okay, be honest. For those of you who have read like light novels, I guess as a comparison. How does it compare with, like, you know, Japanese light novels? Does it fall into similar tropes? It's right there. I can swim through this. Game, why are you cock blocking me, game? Okay, I have no idea how to reach that if this is not the way.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, not that. So then what, game? Are you telling me that you want me to use the propulsion cannon? Because I have it.
30 seconds.
Oh. Well. What do you want from me? Alright, whatever, I give up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we'll go check out the other place. It's quite enjoyable. I love the audiobooks. The VA is incredible. Okay, so it has a really good audiobook narrator. I don't know. I like, if I read a book, I much prefer to read it and make up the voices in my head, and then be very disappointed when I hear the character's voice in a different medium. Maybe just me? Probably just me. Yeah, we've been here. It's basically an isekai. It's a little RPG. I take it over vast majority of light novels. Okay. I'll probably have to give it a try then. I'll put it on my gigantic backlog of everything that I say that I'm going to do. Like reading very much. Audiobooks I have to be in a mood for. I've been itching to continue this audiobook. Chemistry between the main Carl and his cat donut is great. I'm gonna be honest. I've read so many isekais that, like, just the premise alone doesn't do anything for me, but fuck it. If you say it's good, I'll have to give it a chance. Like, my favorite isekai novel so far that I've read is one I think that was called, like, The Necromancer of the Academy or something. Like, solidly written character, and the character doesn't always necessarily have to be, like, the protagonist of, like, a section of the book. There are other people who are more capable than him that have their own arcs and whatnot. It's an isekai if every higher being was an asshole alien. So, every isekai.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I mean, what is it, like? Every isekai, or Japan, stories from Japan be like, man, God sucks. Let's kill God. That, I mean, what is it? Final Fantasy secret ending. You kill God. Final Fantasy, or, most of the Persona secret bosses. For the good ending. Literally killing God. Fire Emblem. You kill the metaphorical God. Just saying. When you say he ain't technically wrong, Sad Knight, are you talking about me, or are you talking about, Toby? Okay, I've done everything. Thank you, thank you. Like, I'm sure it's good, don't get me wrong, but the thing is, with a book, in order for it to catch me, either I have to, like, be looking for reviews and see that it has a minimum 4-star review average, or, which I guess you could bot, but thankfully I don't think botting's gotten that prevalent in literature, although the enshittification of the internet has been a continuing thing. What was I saying? Or like when I skim the synopsis and the tags and the synopsis have to like grab me. Thank you for what, August? It's at 4.5 on Amazon, if that helps. I mean, sure, although I don't usually... When I say that, alright, I have a very specific, like, website that I typically use for that sort of thing. And when I go to that website, because it's like a... Okay. I use, fuck, what is it? NovelDB? Not NovelDB, Web Novel? Web Novel, something like that? It's just a database of the site of all the novels, and then, like, where translators can put chapters for, like, light novels and web novels. And I skim the synopsises, I look at the tags, and I see the stars. And then it's like, you know... slop, 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 gem, slop, slop, gem. It's a meme, I see. I'm severely jaded against isekai and lit RPGs. I can safely say I was glad my friends and coworkers wore me down to read it. I will probably have to be like you, unfortunately, Leorovich, and I think you guys are wearing me down to probably try it, but... I don't know. Yeah, I'm still not quite certain, if I'm gonna be honest. Go. How are we doing? Still infected. Nice. Ooh, diamonds. Diamonds! We're rich! Fellas, we're rich! Learn that I do fuck with he who fights with monsters. It's good, but it can get trope isekai BS. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, is that the tropes are tropes for a reason. Like most of them, what's the word? Like, especially when they run out of stuff to write about, I guess. Like, you know, they will fall into the tropes eventually. Usually, more of an inevitability than anything. All right. As long... Yeah, gold, diamonds, we're rich. Gentlemen, we are no longer poor. We are middle class. Congratulations. Lower middle class. Welcome to the big leagues. I'm gonna gentrify this island if it's the last thing I do. Do you think flood insurance would be willing to insure property on this island? Reminds me, Deep Rock Rogue Core came into like, oh yeah, let me know how it goes. You sure? I think they'd probably just look at this island and be like, nah. You're on your own there, bub. I think for my next, speaking of DRG though, for my next community night, in hopefully a few weeks, what is this? What are those? What are these? I'm thinking that I'm gonna make it a DRG night. Purple tablet? Huh. Oh, there's an entire alien structure. Depends how shady the fine print. True. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. Not this week or the coming week, but the week after. I think I might try and set the Friday aside for a community night for DRG. And then you all can teach me. I also need water. I'm probably gonna die of dehydration. And yeah, you all can teach me how to play DRG. I don't know, is that something you guys would be down for, or maybe a different game, perhaps? Like, I'm trying to find what everyone's kind of into somewhat, and would be good. Not a lot of people joined last time, so I think we're probably fine with some sort of 4-player co-op game. Like DRG. I should have brought water. Diamond. Clear your schedule. All right. Well, just wait till I post the schedule for it, at least, though. You never know what can happen between then and now, of course. Oh, I wish I could stay and loot more, but I gotta go before I die of dehydration. This is interesting. Do I place a tablet? Okay. I need an ion cube to insert there. Okay, August. I know you're giving me that Kappa face because we're not going to be saved. And I also don't believe that we would be saved anyway because we're only like, what? 4 hours into this game now? 5 hours? There's no way that they're going to be like, alright, you've survived 5 hours, game's over, go home. Ow. Where even am I? How do I get out of here? Gold. Gold. Oh, diamond. Diamond, please. No. Okay. There's a good chance I may die of dehydration without figuring out how to get out. Okay. I take it back. Will I die if I try to slide down? Guess I'll see. Ow. No, just very hurt. Like my feelings. Okay, we gotta make it a base. Ironic that we die of thirst in a place surrounded by water. Oh. Hold on, hold on. Gentlemen, I have an idea. Come here. Okay, maybe not. Yes, everyone cheer. The Duke has an idea. I think you all don't cheer enough, frankly. Thank you, thank you. You're all too kind. Oh. Oh. That scared me. Yes, continue to cheer and clap, while I pretend as though I don't know you are being instructed to do so. Insert meme of, like, insert the clueless meme. Yes, yes, continue to clap as I die of dehydration. 500 whole meters.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm trying! We're only 400 meters away.
Yeah.
300. 200. 200. 100. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, what... Oh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. All my resources! My stuff! Please tell me that it just, like, drops or something. Okay, it does just drop. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. Free reset. Alright, was that it? Probably. Okay. I'll grab some food, I'll drop off my goods, and I'll go meet the Sunbeam. But something tells me that the Sunbeam isn't exactly gonna have a safe, landing. I've played these games before! Oh yeah, let's take some batteries too while we're at it. Where'd I put... Okay, that's where I put another battery. I put most of my batteries somewhere. They're in one of these, I'm sure. I don't have a storage problem, you have a storage problem. Not seeing the game trust. Alright, I'm trusting you, Ryan. I'm sure trusting you has never led me astray before. I think I hit a deer. Okay, Ryan, do I need a base to win? As far as I can tell, I don't need a base to beat the game. I can be a wandering hobo for as long as I want, alright? I am hobo maxing Duke. Nope. One sec, I gotta make a call, I guess. Nope. Okay, never mind. Y'all just love chilling at home. You get a voicemail from work saying to call them when you get a chance. Oh boy, I sure hope my day isn't ruined yet. Either way, I think we'll just wait till the sunbeam lands and then I need the moon pool minimum. Moon pool? It's the moon pool. Anyway, let's go watch the sunbeam arrive in 3 minutes. I guess while I'm here I might as well try and cultivate or something. Okay, if I make a 1x1 base, is that good enough? Oh, that's what the tablet's for. Oh. Well, I guess I can go back for the other tablet. Okay, so at least I need a 1x1 room that has this moon pool and a battery charger. So, okay, so all you're telling me is I can hobo max. Just make a 1x2 room under my life pod current base. Am I understanding that correctly? Alright, excellent. So I can still hobo max. Alright, let me try calling work one more time. I'll mute. Alright, well, line's still busy. Okay, so yeah, we'll watch the sunbeam arrive. and then we'll end the stream depending on what happens. If the game ends as Ryan predicts, then we'll watch the ending, but if it somehow gets blown up or is like, oh, we're delayed by another week, then we'll end the game there. How does that sound? Yeah, work's being a turd. Well, I don't know yet. They just said, my boss just called, left me a voicemail saying to call him back, so we'll see. Though typically when they call me from the work line asking me to call them back, it's not really for a pleasantry. Is that a fucking orbital defense laser? Is that the thing that shot down the Aurora? Let me guess. I don't know. Like I said, they just said call back.
We see you.
Yes, hello.
I know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending.
Yeah, it's about to get shot down.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
So, are you telling me that the Aztecs built fucking anti-air?
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Hey Ryan, what's the BR of that AA? 7.0? You know what? Fair. They can predict the end of the world at 2012, and you know what? They might as well have been right. They can build like a... Nah, it's like a 7.0. I bet you can notch that radar. Definitely not a cannon defend the planet that's in quarantine. Yeah. They didn't notch. That was the issue, Ryan. They should have notched. Anyway, there goes the rescue. Alright. Anyway, well, there goes the sunbeam. We'll go ahead and call it there. Hopefully it ain't nothing too bad. Oh, why can't I save? Is there any reason I can't save? What? Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Okay, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Bit of a shorter stream again, but yeah, duty calls. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Let's go rate Chris. Chris is working on my business card, and it is coming out really smooth, or really swillingly. Let me, copy that. And rate it. Okay, seriously, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. We continued Subnautica. Tomorrow, I believe we'll be back to Elden Ring and getting our butts stomped. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a ton of fun chatting with you all. You all are a blast. Make sure to take care of yourself, hydrate, do whatever you have to do. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much, Sad Night. I hope I can make your days a bit better. Yeah, thank you all so much. Have a good one. And I will hydrate before I go, I guess. Thanks, Sad Night. Yes, you all have a great day, too. Alright, see you later.